Bang! Neeves Knives. I'm Jared, and this is part 3 to another great unboxing from Todd. Todd, again, you're the man. You are awesome. I can't thank you enough for all the support. Wow, this is smooth. This is the PMP Big Boy. Check out the pouch it came in. Very nice pouch. I really like the pouch. This is a really nice knife. I like this quite a bit. I haven't had too many PMPs. The detent is a little light, but no, maybe not. Maybe I'm lying. This is solid, man. Stupid smooth. Look how smooth this is. Complete guillotine action, 100%. Yeah, this is solid. Let me try it right-handed. Yeah, that's great. Try it again. Yeah, that detent's solid. Great grind. Nice full flat grind. It has a nice swedge on the top of this drop point blade. So this is going to be a fantastic slicer. 14C28N steel, man. He's already sold it to me. T8 construction all the way around, it looks like, except for possibly the clip, but it's hard to tell. Access to the lock bar is really good. Guillotine action. For a flipper, if you like flippers, I wish there was a reverse flicking hole right here. That would just take this thing over the top. Very nice, man. This one's really nice. Might not be coming back. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, I wish I had a reverse flicking hole. PMP knives. You guys can scan that right there if you want to. All right, let's check out this next one. Got a lot to get through. Whoa, what is this? Whoa. Oh, this is an 80-20. All right. Oh, nice. I've never tried another 80-20 besides my own. I've only ever tried my own. I've got the 80-20.5, but this is the 20. Beautiful edge. I'm gonna have to put a beautiful edge on mine like this. Mine still has the factory edge. Can you guys believe it? But it needs a new edge. It does. I've used it up, and I've tried to string it out as long as I could, but it's at that point. It needs a new one bad. Very comfortable in the hand. Love these. Love the sound. Yeah, these are just fantastic knives. Who doesn't love the 80-20? Such a good knife, man. Such a good knife. Such an overbuilt tank. The one thing, though, man, that they could improve on is this grind, which I know they did the thinner ones and the D2 versions and stuff. What steel is this one? CW? Crewware. Nice. Holy cow. Very nice. No wonder why it's got that edge. Crewware takes a hell of an edge. But I'd love to see these with a hollow grind. I'd love to see these with just a nice, the exact same thing, just more EDC-able, but not the 20.5. I like the 20.5, don't get me wrong, but it's the same thing. Instead, they did a super thick grind on a ridiculously small, thin handle. Obviously, you can still use it. You know, it's not like it's still not a knife. But, man, it would have been so much better to make a really good... But I understand, like, it's a strong lock, so the point... Whoa. Let me finish my sentence. The point is it's supposed to be, you know, a tough knife. So I get it. But I'd just like to see, you know, a nice thin grind on one of them. Not all of them need to be that way, but just some. What the hell is this, Todd? The Quartermaster. Is this real? It says made in the USA. Who the hell made this? Is this thing going to pinch me? All right. It's freaking me out. Okay, yes, that thing's gonna pinch me. Look at that. He's trying to fuck with me. Dang it, I cussed. Excuse my language, guys. I'm sorry. This is the most uncomfortable knife I've ever felt, and I have padding on my hands. Todd, what is this? This is ridiculous. Like, imagine being pushed. Look at this. This is like sharp. And this is sharp. And your finger's right behind there. Of course you don't want it. You want to grip it like that. I like the blade shape. How do you close it? Oh, man, I can't use this hand. Okay, so I'm guessing you go like this. And then let it fall. Wow, this is so crazy. I want to open it one hand, but I feel like it's going to pinch the crap out of me. Let me just see all the moving parts really quick. Sorry, my mouth's not by the microphone. There's this knife in the community that every time I see somebody open it, they're always like, dang it, it got me. Like it just pinches the heck out of them. What the heck? This is how you open it. Wham! Wham! That's crazy. What? That's nuts. I've never seen anything like this. All right, hang on. I'm going to do it like this. I'm trying to do it without hurting myself, guys. It springs to there, but then, like, if you give it some juice, it's like it just rolls itself into place. Oh, I can't do that. I'm going to see if it does pinch me if I... Yes. Okay, so if I don't do it right, what'll happen is this will pinch me right here. Whatever. Very cool, man. It actually is pretty cool. But so crazy. Can you flip it? Oh, yeah. I guess you can. So, you just got to make sure you squeeze back here, I think. Yes. Wow, the flipping action actually works. The flipping action actually works pretty good. Let me flip it this way. The flipping action works really good, actually. Holy cow. Man, my thumb. I'm trying so hard to be careful with it. Yes, that thing will definitely pinch you. It almost got me just now. Very cool. This is weird, man. Holy cow, I've never seen anything like that. And if it's the same one that I've seen on other people's videos that pinch the heck out of them, you were trying to get me. All right. Yes, I dropped stuff. Okay. Oh, cool. I used to have the little minimalist. It reminds me of it, kind of. Okay, let me go around the camera. Okay. Wow. We got a dual ground Persian blade. Very ugly blade, but it somewhat makes sense on this because, I'll be honest, guys, this is like a self-defense knife or something. You know, can you use it as an EDC? Yeah, you can. But especially the little one, like I had the little minimalist, that one would work great as like a little EDC. Dual grind, very thick up here at the tip. So it's going to be a nice strong tip while also being acute. Yes, you could still break it just because of how much it extends, because it doesn't have the belly or the spine. You know, it definitely gets out there acute enough to where it could chip off. But hollow grind here, you know, I guess for slicing and stuff. I don't know the steel. I'm guessing it's like 8CR. The sheath is cool. Very cool. Yeah, I liked my minimalist. I wound up, what happened with it? I did wind up giving it to somebody. It was actually a gift to me, and I used it as a gift as well after I got my love out of it. This is the CRKT. It's Ken Onion design. Wow, I do like that blade. Oh, that's a beautiful blade. Look at that. Kind of like, it's literally just like a Benchmade 940 blade, which is such a useful blade. Because look at this. Super easy to do utility cuts. You have a little bit of belly there for the slicing and things, but you have a long flat area there for strong push cuts. I think it was assisted. Yeah, that's the only problem, man. Why do they have to do these assisted knives? I mean, I guess at least it kicks, but it makes it to where they're not responsible for making a good detent. Deep carry clip. Strong lockup. Wow. You can drop it, like if I could use my thumb right now, you can drop it down to the point that, you know, down to here if you want to, and then close it, so that is a good thing. So it's easy to use one-handed, but in this day and age, why? Why? We can do perfect detents with amazing action already. We don't need assisted action, but I get it. Some people just love it. They think they you know, it does something for them, and they feel cooler if it has a spring in it than if it doesn't, I guess. And I remember being that guy, so I'm not talking crap. I used to be that guy too. And in some cases, I do understand, because I've spoken to many people that say they need an assisted knife. Like, they can't use a manual. They need it. So whether they're elderly or injured, or not necessarily injured, but handicapped. Okay, next, this is a CRKT. It looks like my Boker. This is a Rogers design. I don't know the name of any of these. Is it on the box or something? Oh, the Cease. Oh, this isn't assisted. Wow, this was really good. The Cease Black. What was that last one? The FACET. And the one before. Never mind. All right. Very smooth, light detent, but it snaps really good. I say light detent because when I close it, I don't feel it doing anything. But it's super snappy. Probably because it's so smooth. It's not like fall shut action, but it's like frictionless. FRN inlay. We have one of these little lanyard holes, which I actually kind of like these. They look kind of cool when they're done right. Not saying this one is, but I have a couple knives where they are. And yeah, very cool. Flat ground blade, a little bit thicker than what you'd want this for, but this is basically just a glorified letter opener, where you could also use it as an EDC knife as well. So nothing wrong with this thing at all. Very cool. Very, very cool. You know, a lot of people really like these. The longer, very slim knives. The ones they can throw up in their front pocket. Or they can, just easily carry it. Throw it, in very tight places. It's, like I said, just easy to carry. Disappears. I'm not the biggest fan of them, to be honest. But I understand why people do like them. There's a lot of people do. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this box open. So now we have... Come on. This is a QSP. A QSP... something. Definitely a something. Oh, the Phoenix. QSP Phoenix. There's all the dimensions. If it'll focus. Great detent. Yeah, super solid detent. Nice and smooth. QSP, man, they do a good job. Yeah, nice in the hand. Great blade shape. Sheep's foot blade shape. It's going to be really good, kind of like the bent or the 940 we were talking about just a little bit ago. Reversible deep carry clip. You know, it's a cheap looking clip. The problem is, and it's not a problem. Let me just be clear. It's not a problem, but these clips, they're on everything, right? So you don't get to have the experience of having a knife that is a budget knife, but feels like a high-end knife. Because this clip screams budget knife. Like, I could pull this knife out and you might not know it's a budget knife. And then I flip it over and you're like, oh, that's a budget knife. You know? And you could say that about a lot of knives, you know, from the show side to the lock bar side. You know, it just screams it out. Like it announces it across the galaxy. Budget knife. You know, that's why it's starting to get old. They need to make an improved clip and, you know, figure it out to where we don't have to make people feel inadequate with their budget knife. You know, they can feel like they're holding or they have a high-end knife too. A long time ago, like say when the Rake P801 first came out, it was cool. It looked good. You actually felt good with it. But since then, they've thrown it on everything. But there you guys go. That is the end of part 3. But we do have another video coming soon. That's not going to be a part 4. It's going to be a specific video from Knives in this Box that you guys did not see. So stay tuned for that. Todd, thanks again, brother. Love you guys. Peace.